lipstick on. There we go. I do pop my lips a lot. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. Are my eyebrows? Yeah, they're fine. All right. So we're gonna go downstairs. I have to do some physical therapy. Hi, Loony. I think Loony's gonna want to come. The animals are snuggled here. Look at them cuties. Look at them cuties. Hi, duckers. Hey, what is a cutie? Look at that cute boy. Oh, sweet boy. Love him. Just having a little animal piece before I run downstairs to do my physical therapy. Oh. Hi, Lucky. Alex does things. Welcome in. He says, kitty. Hi, animal lover. How are you? Welcome in. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Look at that kitty. Look at that kitty. Boop. Boop. And Loony. Loony, you can come down with us if you want. All right, we're going to grab our PT stuff. I need my bands and block and my other bands. And I don't know where my other little thing is. I had another little thingy mahooza what. It's on my tripod. Oh, so just because it's a little cold downstairs sometimes. Oh, here's the tripod. Tripod. Your boyfriend Lucky. Hi, Pumpkin. How are you? Miss Marigold. Marigoldy Pumpkin. Yeah, baby Lucky's here. That baby Lucky. Where's that baby Lucky? Oh. So we're going to go downstairs. I'm going to show you all my physical therapy routine. You coming? Aww. Yeah, this soft boy. You're so soft. You're so soft. Dear baby. Dear baby. I'm sure Loony's going to want to come. Hi, Lunar. Yeah, you going to come down with us? You can come down with us. You can come down with us. You can come down with us. Hiya, baby. Yeah, I just responded to you. You wrote that question on my, you just gave me that question on Facebook. I just responded to it. I said it depends on whether I have time, because I'm going to cook dinner when I get back up here. Where is my... Do I have them? I can probably remember all the moves without it, but I had like a list of all my PT moves, like all my stretches, but I don't know where it went. I don't know where those went. So, just have a couple chips, I guess. Oh, I don't know why it flipped. Let me just have a couple chips first. These are sweet potato chips. They're good. Yeah, let me see if they're in here. If not, then we can just go downstairs. Hi, Zentangle everything. How are you? We're doing good. We're going to go downstairs and do some physical therapy. This is where all my papers end up. This is where Ari's paperwork goes to die. Veterinary receipts. Those are seeds. Loony's veterinary stuff. Some more vet stuff. Oh, this was my grandma from her wake. My grandma. Oh, it's not in here. It's not in here. Oh, I swore it was in there. Where did I put it then? Like I may as well look. Really. Grandma. Grandma. Not. I have this. Is this one of them? What is this? No, that's my Botox appointment. Huh. I don't know where my stuff goes. I don't know where half my stuff ends up. I don't know where all my paperwork went. Anyway, we really probably don't need it. It was just a reminder, but you're my favorite adult. Oh, thank you. Uh-huh. Hi, Cupcake. All right, Loony, you coming? Come on. All right, so I have big issues with my hip and my ankle. So we're gonna go try to do like at least a half hour of physical therapy. It's probably in my car. That's probably where it is. My paperwork. I probably left it out there. Come on, Loon. So I don't know, I haven't been doing good. We're trying to transition to like a home plan for my physical therapy. I haven't been doing that great at keeping up with it. So I'm trying to make sure I do it today. I just end up procrastinating, or like if there's days where I have to like shovel. Like the other day I got all ready to do my PT and then I walked out into my living room and all the snow had fallen off the roof. All the snow had fallen off the roof and I had a bunch of shoveling to do. So it's like, well, no way am I going to be doing my physical therapy if I have to shovel afterwards. Woo! So, let's start with like some stretches. So this is for FAI, which is femoral is the F, acetebular the A, impingement, I. So it's a impingement in the nerve of my femoral, where the femoral head meets your whatever, femoral acetebular space there. The space between the head of my femur meets the space within my hip is like crooked, and it's hitting nerves and stuff. So we're gonna start with some warm-up. I don't know if I can do this. I usually do this on a step, and then I also have stuff going on with my ankle, but I brought this down to see if we can do it with this block. So this is how I warm up my ankle. Yeah, I think I can do it like this. Because then you stretch your calves with the block. You get this on the floor, walking into a hole. Get this straight so that I can. And then I used to have my exercise bike, but that's broken. So I usually warm up on my exercise bike. Can't do that. The bike broke, the pedal. But we get the block on the floor, and then you can stretch your ankle out on the block with the calves. But for me, Loony, don't steal my block. For me, I have a problem with my, I got some different bands and stuff. I have a problem with my ankle where I have to, let me see if I can do it like this. Always forget. It's like you put it here. So you step on the stair. I'm trying to remember how exactly you do this. This is why I wish I had the paperwork, because it shows you exactly. Yes, here. It's like you're pulling it backwards. I might have to do this on the stairs. You go like with your other foot and pull it back. And then I can stretch my ankle. This is pulling my ankle bone backwards so that I can stretch it without it hitting the nerve. Because my ankle does the same thing. There's like impingements where the bone is hitting in the wrong space. Oh, okay. Do it on that. I think we're gonna do it on the stairs. I just didn't want Loony running up and down the stairs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Plus it's cold up here in the hallway. But yeah, usually we do it on like a. You do it just here. You put your foot up and then yeah, that's better. It's just easier like that. So that's just stretch my ankle back a minute before I get started. And you can lean into it. Ooh. Hi. Yes, no. Sorry, I think it's a little dark in here too. Hi, Loony. And just try to relax and get that as far. Oh, let's get a little tweak. Tweaking a little bit. There we go. I'm going to try to get as much range of motion to the front as I can. So I can hopefully one day get down on the balls of my feet. Alright, and go back up slowly. And you can do the other side. This side's not as bad, it's always good to stretch both. Let's get back in this. And this is, yeah, stretching all in the ankle joint and then up the back of your calf too. Loony, don't chew my block. She steals my yoga block. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's a stretch. Hello. Hi, yes, don't steal my block. Don't steal my block. Okay, now these are fun. By fun, I mean not fun. We're just going to start with like stretches and stuff. Oh, I'm going to do a seated stretch. Wiggle my butt. Loony, get your toy. I can't. Loony likes coming down. Animal Lover says, I have a question. Is it okay if I ask you this? Is the live stream still your job? Yes, it's still my job. It's not a very good paying job, but it's still my job. It's still my job, just not a good paying one. So now we're going to stretch forward. Now that my ankle is a little more loose, we can cross it, because if I try to do this before loosening up my ankle, this hurts to have it crossed like that. So do that, and then you can lean forward. Hello, Blaze Up the 420. How's it going? Oh, so this is all stretching up way in here. And then you can try, if you can, well, maybe we should do this on the chair more than that, because that's going to tip forward. Let's do it over here, not on that. That's like a stool, but that's going to tip forward if I lean too far forward. You can like sit on the just the very end of the chair and then tip your leg down. So instead of up here and leaning, you can just push your leg kind of down this way and then lean forward more straight, and then that gets like just a deeper stretch. You just kind of move around in it, and it gets all around and everywhere. You have perfect feet. Thank you. They're not really that perfect. They're kind of broken, but this one, the toes are all scrunched up on one of them because of my issues with my ankle. Like the toes have to do more work to grip the ground, so they're called hammer toes, because the toes go like this. I usually have finger toes with straight toes. Can I fly? No, I cannot fly. Thank you, Marigold. Like and subscribe. All right, and yeah, you can lean to the side, and then you get a very nice deep stretch all the way up the side if you lean. And then yeah, we can do the other leg. This is the side I have a problem with. It's this ankle and this hip, but you always want to do both to keep everything even. You wish I could fly like a bird? We have little birds upstairs. It would be fun to fly, right? And then yeah, you can kind of push this ankle down, and that gets more in the front. If you can try to push your leg down, you can get more stretch in the front. Like that. Oh! And then you can do to the side. Oh, that was a nice crack. And just do like a little stretchy stretch. Here. Kind of a lunge. And that's getting all in here. I don't know if I really but it's just kind of a going down on one knee here and stretching all up in the side. Like this. And then down. So we're just starting with some stretchy warm-up. Getting everything stretched out a little bit before I go to work it out. It's all the back of my leg now. Just kinda, you can also pulse a little bit, so you go pulse back and forward. So you don't have it like really stretching the whole time, you just kind of pulse in and out of the stretch. You wish you could drive a flying car. Oh, that would be funny, like in Harry Potter. Have you read Harry Potter, where they have the flying car? Oh. And then, see, now we're stretching the front of this hip by just kind of leaning forward. You can do the same, put one leg in front and then lean like a lunge. Lean forward and get down. Like so. Gosh, I can't really see. No, you've not read it? Oh, it's a good book. They have a flying car in there. So this one gets the back of this leg, and then if you stretch the other way and go down, you can get the back of this leg, or the front, sorry. You just lean. And then you can strip the other leg back and kind of lean in to get the front of this one. That's all just getting in the front here, in the back. My slippers over here. And we could just do some arm stretches just to make sure I'm limber. And put your arm here and then step forward. That stretches the front of your shoulder. You can do this in a doorway too. If you just put your arm on the doorway and then you like stand here, arm on the doorway, and then you step, relax everything and step forward, and it stretches all up in your arm and shoulder. Oh, okay. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Same thing. Oh, Loony's toys are all over the place. Loony, go get it. Oh. Then you get your arm up higher to, well, I was kind of impinged there. Just go to, there you go. Get to where it's comfortable and then you stretch it. And yeah, you can just step forward a little bit and back, forward and back, and forward and back. And it just gives it nice little stretches. Woo. Hi James, welcome in. And hi George Montoya, how are you? Hi April, you doing good? Hi Spuzzy, welcome in. Spuzzy says I have to go, but I'll be back. Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for coming in, and we'll see you back. We're gonna, after we work out, we're gonna turn this into a cooking stream, and we're gonna go cook my dinner. So we're gonna work out a little bit and then go make like some sort of stir fry, I think is what I'm gonna make. Okay, so now this is the fun part. You get to see me walk like a crooked little duck. We put the bands around my ankles and start walking like a wacko. Let me just roll my sleeves up a little bit. Okay. So I have a few different, I couldn't find, this is also part of why I wasn't doing my PT at home, because I couldn't find all my bands. I mean, I could have kept up with my stretches, but I wanted to work on the this part. I think that one's too wide. This one might be okay. No, we have to use just this one. I think my other ones are at my brother's house, so oh, I'm gonna have to go get those. They're like in my massage studio, but this one's pretty tight, so we're gonna get this one. And now you can do several different it's going to work you out in kind of like several different ways depending on where you position the bands. So you can do like it's like all the same motion, but where, depending on where you position the bands, it's going to work you out kind of in a slightly different way. So we can start with them on my ankles. So there's one you do on your ankles. There's another you do like right, is it above your knees or below your knees? I think it's right, let me see. Yeah, right below your knees. And then there's another one that you do slightly higher here. And that gets like, not there, it's like a little lower. It's like mid-thigh. Yeah, there you go. Like that. So we go side steps all the way down. So We'll start with the easy one around the ankles. It's a little easier. So you do this. Hold on. Position that a little bit so you can see. Oh, this is hard because actually, maybe this isn't the easy one. I gotta keep my ankles from turning in because my ankles tend to want to turn in. And then back. But yeah, it's pulling all in here. This band's a little tighter than what they have at PT. Oh, man. Yeah, this band's tighter than what they have at PT, but it's the only one I have. It's like these ones are too loose. Could maybe use this one, but let's see, that one's a little tight. I'd have to probably take wider steps. We'll do this. Yeah, that's not even. You can do like that, but yeah, that's not wide enough. I gotta use the pink one because it's the only one that is tight enough, but it's almost too tight. I have other ones that are like adjustable bands that you can tighten, but those I believe are at my brother's house. I ain't going down there right now. So I guess we're stuck with this one. So then you can do, we call it side steps. Those are just walking back and forth, and you do side steps where you go to the side like this. And then back to the side. And back. And that pulls all down the middle, like from your here, like your groin, kind of downwards is what it's doing, because you're using that muscle to step out against the strain of this. So we don't do a lot of like weighted work because I have like joint instability. The weights get too much, so we do a lot of band work where you're only going against the force of your own body basically, and like tension from the bands. Do I have a minute when Loony can jump through the hoop again? Yeah, we can do a hoop break. Blaze said, "Nice workout." Here, we'll band walk over to Loony's hoop, and then we'll make Loony do a workout. Yeah, part of this you want to keep your. I accidentally do that. I tense my back a little too much. Maybe I should take this off so you can get an idea of my body posture a little more. So sometimes I accidentally do that too much with my back. You want to more flatten your, like tuck your butt in and flatten your back so that you're not pulling on your back too much. When I go to do that, sometimes I accidentally do that, and then it pulls tight on my back. So you want to tuck your butt in and do that. So you're using your core more. Oh, all right, we've band walked all the way to Loony's hoop. Loony, you want to come do a hoop? Come on, Loony. put this around my band around my thing. Come on, Loon. Come. Let's go. Are you coming? Come. Yeah. Good job. Come on. You coming? Come on. I don't have treats for her. Come. Yeah. Come. Over there. Sit. Come. Good job. Oh, you got your legs stuck. Almost a good job. All right, sit. Wait. Come. Good job. Come. Loony, you're too hyper. You can. Sit. Wait. Wait. All right, come. There you go. Silly girl. You like that? Thank you. Animal lover says, good job, Loony. Good job, Loony. Good job, Loony. She got her toy. Yeah, it's a Loony workout. Let Loony get her workout too. Loony's workout. All right. Now we're going to put the band, not that high, but a little higher. Now we're going to put it was at my ankles, we're going to put it around my knees, right above the knee. My exercise bike working again. Mom, exercise bike. Forward and to the side. Forward and to the side. Forward and to the side. Out of 10 for Loony. Thank you. Loony, did you hear that? You got a 10 out of 10 good girl. 10 out of 10 good girl, Loony. Alright, what else do we do? What do you think? There's those ones. Oh, there's the clamshells, but it's another thing. I don't know if I can do it down here. Let's see. You just do like basically like this. Out and then in slowly. Oh, what a nice one you can do sitting down. And then underneath, you just go. Whoop. Hi, Loony. You just want to go slow so that you're resisting the tension, not like letting the band bring you back. But you could just like let the elastic go and go like that, you know, like so you could just let the elastic go and then that does all the job. But you gotta kind of resist it and go slow so that you're resisting the tension. Hello, I think that's Marigold back. Welcome back, Marigold. Ooh. We usually do like sets of 12. We'll do like 2 sets of 12 or something like that. I think with the, it's like 12 or 15. With the walks, we usually go back and forth like 10 times. And you do it on one side and then you have to turn around and do it on the other side. I've been just listening and enjoying the live stream. Okay, glad you're here. You said a heart for Loony. Alright, let's see. What else? And there's, trying to think. This I had paperwork that like showed each of the stretches. I was trying to remember them all. I'll just do like, this one's kind of hard. You can do the same thing but with your feet, and that pulls even higher up. That's a similar thing where you gotta tense your back to make sure you don't, or pull in your butt so you don't pull your back. And it's really, my physical therapist even said it's not about like how far you can get your leg apart. It's more just like holding the tension. Once you get the band held, it's just more like holding the tension there as long as you can and then going back slowly. Oh. Welcome into the new people. Hi, Miramu, Munchie. How are you? Okay. What else? Let me think. Here we get the clamshells. Now that's one you can do sitting and just that. Sitting, laying back. This is just a nice one because you can do it while sitting. And then we have squats, which I hate squats. We'll do a couple regular squats, and then I have an assisted squat machine, so we'll do it on the assisted squat. All right, so hip width apart, and then just go down. Basically, my problem is my ankle starts to turn out, and see, it's already doing it. I'm not good at doing squats at all because my ankle can't go like once I get to like here, my foot can't go 90 degrees like to my ankle, so I like can only get my knee so far bent, and then my ankle will start to turn out, and he's like, just get as far down as you can without your ankle turning, and then like hopefully the more you do it, it'll he'll be able to do it more and more, but it's better to do it less than to do it with improper form, I guess. So yeah, see, my ankles start doing this. we go. 3. 4. I've already did a few, but that's since I started counting. 5. 6. God. 7. We'll do 10. 8. 9. Squats. And 10. I hate squats. I hate squats. Woo! Hey, that's my name. You just lost 1.1 milligram of weight loss. I won't want to hear the other things, but how are the goats doing? The goats are doing good. We'll probably go out and check on them after. Yeah, this isn't for weight loss, it's just for physical therapy, but hey, a little weight loss helps though. I won't be mad at a little bit of weight loss if that comes with it. Wisdom is mine. All right, so then we have this little squat machine, which makes it a little easier. It just is easier to get up and down on this because it helps guide you up. You still don't want to use this thing to like bounce you up, but it helps you just so you don't fall on your ass. So, snap my back. Oh, I've got a hair tie. I have one. All right, you put your feet on these they have these little pedal things down here. Then you get your butt up on there's a little seat back here. I don't know if you can see, a little seat back here. You get your butt on it, and then you just squat yourself down. 1. And it helps you be able to get all the way to the floor and then get up, because I have this to hold on to. So you still want to use your legs to get yourself up. You don't want to this thing doesn't really bounce you very much. You still have to use your legs. Well, you don't want to pull yourself. I guess you could pull yourself like that. You don't want to pull yourself, but it gives you something to hold to pull yourself a little bit. Help guide yourself. Oh, so it's an assisted squat machine. Oh. 3, we'll do 10 more on this. 4. 5. Hi, Loony. 6. 7. Oh. 6. See, if I tried to do it without the handles, I'd just fall backwards. I still do a little bit, but if I tried to, I'd fall over. It just makes it so you don't fall backwards. Trying to get up. Hi, Loony. 7. 8, 9, and whew, there's 10. So we did 10 on our own and 10 assisted. Hi, Loony. Loony's like, what are you doing, Mommy? Yup. He's sitting. Say, what are you doing, Mom? What are you doing? Okay, then we have this. This is a ski machine. So this helps your hips too, because you go back. It's like this. You go back and forth like this. So I'll try to show you what that works. I'll just do a few on this. I don't really like this machine that much. I always feel unsteady on it. But oh, I missed my bike. I want my bike back. I could ride that bike for like an hour. So yeah, it's a ski, so you go this way. It's like kind of in here. Loony likes this thing. Plus you have to tense your whole core to use it so that you can walk over. But there's a lot of tension, like right kind of above the knee, and then a little bit in here. And then your kind of whole core to stabilize yourself as you're twisting back and forth. You just tense up your whole stomach. Mama's gonna pass out, Loony. Hi. Ah. I think we're good. The only thing I can't do is my bike. I need that pedal fixed. If anyone knows how to fix a bike pedal, come help me fix my bike pedal. It's making me want to start something. Whew. There's Loony. Loony watching. She watching me ski. Are you watching me ski? I think I'll just leave my wraps and stuff down here. That way, it's usually where I would do this stuff is down here. Oh, and then, I don't know, there was something I could do with this, but I forget. That's why I needed that piece of paper. My little, this band. Oh, this one was like, well, you can do your arm stuff where you do over your shoulder, whatever. Those are fine, but you do it like that. Yeah, stretch. cannot remember. For your, it's like you put it on your ankle and then you're on your foot. Oh God, what do you do? It's like, I mean, you can just kind of help yourself lean so you don't fall, but you're getting a little worked up. Why are you getting worked up? That's my name. The honey word is my name. What does that have to do with anything? Why? Did someone come in named Honey? Why are you talking about the honey name? Hey Jamie, how are you? We've been doing a workout down here. Oh, yeah, I mean, you can just use it to help yourself kind of stretch, but oh. There was something else you could do with this strap, and I completely forget what it is. It's written down on my paper that they gave me. I cannot remember. I gotta find those papers they gave me. It does help the stretch a little bit because I can stabilize myself. But oh, I just got a good crack in that hip, the opposite hip. How low can you go? I used to be able to do splits when I was younger, but not anymore. And now we're going to get this side. Now the knee starts bending. No, I can't get both of them out down at the same time. It's close, but not quite. This one's hyper mobile, so I can get like pretty much all the way down to the floor, but the hamstring's too tight on the opposite leg. The hamstring's too tight on the other leg to get a split. But we're close. Yeah, still pretty good. That's the positive about being hypermobile. Is you, like I used to do gymnastics when I was a kid, before everything started hurting. And yeah, I could use all the splits and move your body in like such crazy ways. All right, I think we're done. We've done like at least a half hour, right? It's been an hour that I've been live, but we didn't start right away. I was upstairs getting some things. But I think we're good. We gotta be, because my face is red. Woo! All right, Loony, you want to go make food? About weighting? What did they say? They just said you lost like 0.1. Oh, honey. Oh, okay. I see. They did say honey. I didn't even notice. You get so fixated on like the smallest things that I don't even notice. What? I'm allowed to be called honey too. Am I not allowed to be called honey, honey? Christine says, only I can be a honey. Oh, okay. Well, I actually got a nice stretch, but it's still a little tense. I'm gonna do some more stretching after I cook, maybe. It's still like still a little tweaked in my hip. I don't know, I woke up this morning and it was like feeling tweaky. So I was like, I better get on with my physical therapy, because I kept forgetting to do it. I need to remember to pick up my other exercise bands from my brother's house. Oh, all right, Loon Toon. You coming? Yeah? Yeah, I saw it now. I scrolled back up. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go make a nice little meal. And then we can take care of the animals too. Come on.